Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Adam. Now, welcome back to the second episode of my second season in my AC Milan career mode. Now, if you're new to this episode and didn't watch last episode, you won't know that we signed Marco Verratti, a 65 million euro transfer. Now, this is honestly an amazing transfer. Look at these stats: 86 ball control, 89 dribbling, 87 long pass, 91 short passing, 83 stand tackle, 75 slide tackling, 87 agility, 94 balance. He just has some amazing stats. He is going to be an absolutely amazing player. Like I said, he is a phenomenal player in real life. There was a bunch of comments on my last few videos telling me to pick up some players. Somebody told me to, I'll put it in quotes and then translate it into English, cambia Diego Lopez per De Gea. So basically, they want me to swap Diego Lopez, our aging keeper Diego Lopez, for David De Gea from Manchester United. So there he is, David De Gea, 86 overall at 25 years of age. Now, Diego Lopez is only worth around 20 million, so I'm going to try Lopez plus 10 million for the start of this transfer. Now, since I signed Verratti and I have Witsel and Bonaventura, I think I need to sell either one of Andrea Poli and Andrea Bertolacci. So if we receive a transfer offer for any one of them, I'm going to accept it right away because we do need the funds to sign some of the players we want, and because we're just going to have too many midfielders because Jose Mauri is there and I really want to play him because he is a very young and upcoming midfielder. So let's advance some days into the transfer window and we get a transfer offer for Ignacio Abate from Bologna. Now, honestly, I'm not looking to sell Ignacio Abate, but if Bologna come back to me with 12.5 million, I'm going to let go of him, especially because he is 29 years of age, and we do have Bellerin and De Sciglio who could play at that right back spot, and for left back, there is a left back who I'm going to try to sign in the coming days. Okay, so last time we got a transfer offer for Keisuke Honda, 5.5 million from Udinese. He has just been sold. The board has allocated us 4.1 million for his sale. And now we have a loan offer for one of our youth player, Daniele Firenze, is going on a 2-year loan from Chiavari. So Manchester United have rejected the transfer offer for David De Gea. We're gonna go for Diego Lopez plus 20 million. So Bologna have hit me back with that they are going to try to sign Ignacio Abate for 12.5 million. I know Ignacio Abate has been in Milan for a long time, but honestly at 29, he's only going to start to decrease, so it's only right that we sell him right now while he still has value. And again, the transfer for De Gea has been rejected. I'm going to try 25 million plus Diego Lopez. Okay, now a transfer offer for Andrea Poli, and I said if we get a transfer offer for either one Bertolacci or Poli, we're going to sign him. So Watford has come with a 10.5 million price for Andrea Poli, and I'm going to accept it right away. 26 years old, 79 rated Andrea Poli. Honestly, he was a good servant for last season, but we have to let him go right now. So Ignacio Abate has left for Bologna, and the board has allocated us 9.5 million for his sale. Again, the transfer offer for De Gea was rejected, so 27.5 million plus Diego Lopez for De Gea. We have to wheel and deal with players like this because they are absolutely insanely expensive, especially De Gea, who gets to an amazing rating. So Andrea Poli has been sold to Watford for 10.5 million, and the board has allocated us 8 million for his transfer. Now we have just got an insane amount of money to spend. We have 68 million to spend on players. So I'm looking at Rugani because he is an Italian center back and he can partner Romagnoli and he can be a backup for Glick if anything. So since he's a squad rotation player, I'm going to try a 2-year loan with a future fee of 20 million for Daniele Rugani. Now this is a player that I'm really looking to pick up. Dudu, he has 5-star skills. He's a left winger. He's a 77 overall, and I think he gets to over an 83 or an 84. I think he's an 84. So right away, I'm going to try a 10 million pound offer. Honestly, for a cheap player like that with 5-star skills and very good dribbling, very good agility, it wouldn't be a very bad pickup. Now, for a striker, I'm looking at either Alvaro Morata or Romelu Lukaku. Honestly, Alvaro Morata would be a good option, so I'm going to put down bids for both of these players. Now, Alvaro Morata is going to be insanely expensive, so my initial offer is 40 million for him. Romelu Lukaku, I'm going to go for a 30 million pound initial bid. So Manchester United have once again rejected the transfer offer for David De Gea. My final offer is going to be 30 million plus Diego Lopez. If they say no, then I'm going to try for Jack Butland. Okay, so Juventus wants 69.5 million for Alvaro Morata. I'm going to just end all negotiations with them because the transfer offer for Romelu Lukaku has been accepted, a 30 million pound transfer offer. I'm going to give him 130k a week for 4 years, and I'm not going to include a squad role because he's going to be more of a backup for Carlos Bacca. Also, the loan to buy offer from Juventus has been been rejected, I'm going to go for a straight £20 million offer. Also, Palmeiras has rejected the £10 million offer for Dudu. We are going to give them $13 million. Now, Mbaye Niang is willing to discuss his wages. I'm going to give him 1 year, 80k, and an important first team player. Because Niang has been growing, he's almost at that 80 rating, and with stats like these, it would be pretty stupid not to play Mbaye Niang. He is the future of this team. Okay, so finally, Manchester United have accepted the offer for David De Gea. I'm going to start off with 250k a week, 5 years, and a crucial first team player. And a loan offer for Mauro Pichinocchi, which we are going to accept 2 years at Crotone. And now Juventus have accepted the £20 million offer for Daniele Rugani. We are going to give him 90k a week for 4 years, and I will not specify his squad role. So Hector Bellerin has gone up from a 76 to a 77, and our backup keeper Gabriel has gone from a 75 to a 76 rating. So honestly, I don't even think there is a need to buy a somewhat backup keeper, because if David De Gea does get hurt, we can use Gabriel. So Mbaye Niang has accepted his contract offer, and David De Gea has declined his contract. 275k a week, 5 years, and a crucial first team player. Now here's a left back that I do want to pick up. His name is Wendell from Bayer Leverkusen. I'm going to put down a £20 million initial offer on Wendell. Also, a player that I want to get that somebody suggested me in the comments was Jaro Ridderwald from Ajax, a 75 rated central defender. He is going for anywhere between 6.9 million and 8.1 million. Look at some of these stats for a defender who can play central defender, left back, and central defensive mid. He's very versatile. I'm going to put an £8 million offer for him. Okay, so Romelu Lukaku has accepted his 130k a week contract. Now, honestly, that puts us at 38 million, so we need to be careful with our signings, but Romelu Lukaku is a very promising striker who can be very good in the future and is honestly very good right now. So let's accept him. Welcome to the club, Romelu Lukaku. He's going to get the number 9. The transfer offer for Ridderwald has been accepted. I'm going to give him 50k a week because that's what he wants. 4 years, and I will not specify his squad role. And now the transfer offer for Daniele Rugani has been accepted, and this puts us in a very tough position because if David De Gea does accept this contract offer, I'm going to I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to stall on this now and wait to see what De Gea comes back with. So De Gea has declined his contract offer once again, and my final contract offer on him is going to be 300k a week, 4 years, and a crucial first team player. Bayer Leverkusen have set a 31 million price tag for Wendell. I'm going to come back with 22.5 million. Okay, so Rugani and Ridderwald are all awaiting confirmation. Now, if it comes to this, I'm just going to accept Rugani and Ridderwald at the same time and honestly give up on David De Gea because 300k a week plus 30 million. Honestly, I could get rid of Diego Lopez at the end of the year. He is still a very good keeper. So honestly, that's what I think I'm going to do. David De Gea would be a superb signing, but maybe we can try for him in the winter or at the beginning of next season. So there they are, the 2 new signings, 2 central defenders. Rugani is not going to get the number 3 because that is reserved for the legendary Paolo Maldini. If ever he wants to come back, he is reserved that number 3 number, or maybe if his kids start playing. But I'm going to give Daniele Rugani the number 23. And Ridderwald will get the number 15. So now we have 2 very young, exciting players for the future. And honestly, I wanted to build on youth in this team. Now, the only player I'm looking to get rid of off of these players are Petagna and Antonelli. Either way, David De Gea has declined his contract offer. So honestly, we're not pursuing David De Gea anymore. Diego Lopez is fine for the rest of the year. And now that I have no money, Bayer Leverkusen has accepted the contract offer. So we can always try for him in the winter transfer window. But now, we have our first game in the Serie A, and it's against Genoa. We are going to put all our new boys in, and we are going to have an amazing season. I can feel it. We are in Europe this year, so let's get into this first game of the season. So here's our lineup for the first competitive game of the season. Diego Lopez in goal, Bellerin, Glick, Romagnoli, Ridderwald, Witsel, Verratti, Calhanoglu, Niang, Bacca, and El Shaarawy. Let's get into this game. Let's try to pick up our first 3 points of the season. Okay, so we're here away from home at Genoa's home stadium. Let's pick up a first good game of the season. Let's try and pick up 3 points. If we don't, honestly, I'll be really surprised because we do have a very, very strong squad this season. Go Calhanoglu. Nice pass to Bacca. Go Carlos. Cut inside. Come on. Someone help him or go by himself. Tries to pass to Niang, but Di Maio cuts that out. Vai El Shaarawy. Vai El Shaarawy. Go. Nice pass to Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu sees Niang running. Get to that Niang. Come on, get to that Niang. Cut back inside. Yes, nice skill move. Passes to someone. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just take a shot with Niang, but nevertheless, we have a corner. Calhanoglu's on it. Gives it to Verratti. Verratti crosses it in, tries a pass, okay, comes to Niang. Have a shot, Niang. There's nothing else to do right there. There was no players in the middle. We have another corner. Sends a ball over to the other side. Glick, get there. No problem, Glick. Glick is a very good central defender. I've said it on many occasions. Let's go, Asharawi. Baka. Baka, cut inside. Go, Baka. Gives it to Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu, finish this! Yes! 1-0, the first goal of the season scored by Calhanoglu. What a beautiful build-up play for our players. I think it started from the interception by Glick. It goes to Baka. He lays it off for Calhanoglu, who was just onside. And Calhanoglu scores the first goal of the season. We are 1-0 in the 32nd minute. Very nice start to this game. Honestly, this team that we have assembled, I think we can achieve world domination with them. Verratti. It's a nice ball to Redwald. Redwald, Calhanoglu to Witsel. Go Witsel. Gives it back to Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu, have a strike from distance. Oh, and it's just wide past the post. I could have went in more with Calhanoglu, but something was telling me to shoot right there. It was a very good effort. We could have been 2-0 up right there. Alright, end of the first half. We're up 1-0 off a goal from Calhanoglu. We are playing very well this half. I think Genoa has like 1 or 2 shots, but we converted the better of our chances. Let's get into the second half and pick up our first victory. To Verratti. Verratti. Over the top ball to Niang. That is a nice ball. Oh, and it's just blocked by the defender. Verratti is picking out some insane passes already. That's why we splashed the cash on him. To Witsel. Witsel, have a strike from distance. Witsel, have a strike from distance, but it's easy for Peren right there. Okay, we're swapping Lukaku for a tired Niang. Honestly, Lukaku on the right won't be that bad because I think Lukaku is left-footed. So yeah, he can cut in and try a shot with his left foot. Lukaku, Bellerin. Witsel. Calhanoglu, go Calhanoglu. Avoids the challenge. Cut inside. To Witsel. Witsel to Baka. Baka, cut inside, have a strike. Carlos Baka, yes! Carlos Baka with his first of the season. The first of many. What a goal from Carlos Baka. We're up 2-0 in the 79th minute. That was some nice play from Calhanoglu to lay it off to Witsel. And Carlos Baka just turns and fires into the right corner. Peren had no chance of saving that, and we're up 2-0. The game's in the bag. Let's go. Let's seal out this victory. Yes, Ridgewald. Wow, Ridgewald is absolutely phenomenal in that left back role. He's very tall and very strong at left back. Yes, Romagnoli, nice block. Okay, Diego Lopez. Get this out. Come on, seal out this victory. Yes! The first game of the season, we picked up a 2-0 victory. Compared to last season, that is very good because last season, we came out with a draw in our first game. 3 points in the bag. Look at these outstanding player ratings. Carlos Baka, 8.4. Witsel, 8.0. Diego Lopez, 8.4. As well as Verratti with an 8.0. What an amazing start from those players that we picked up. And with that, that ends this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like. Honestly, your guys' support helps me out so much. It makes me want to bring you this series every single day. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to our channel. Whoa, calm down there, Shia.
Just do it!
Also, follow us on Twitter at TheNobesYT.
Just do it!